Hello. Okay, I was wondering. I was queued pretty quickly, but nope. Are we looking? Okay. So I have some jobs. Uh, okay. Before I do anything, I need to briefly remind myself of what Red Mage does, because beyond the initial quest, I have not done much with this job at all. Must. Do I not have Jolt set to anything? I do. Air Thunder. Oracore. So it seems their Thunder, their Arrow, and Scatter at this point are the stuff I want to be doing. Verfire and Verstone, if I ever have it. And then repost into Schwarzschau. Let's. Do I have? I do. Acceleration. Instacast. Got it. Got it. So yeah, today's just gonna be a job leveling day. Real quick, let me take you to my... Actually, let me... We are level 50. I guess, is my item level high enough? Well, for the shit I'm gonna be doing today, absolutely. 117, beautiful. But... Oh, and this is all raid rewards, Shire, and I just don't have the tombstones. Welcome to my Q hangout spot. Made some coffee earlier. And it's gotten a little, it cooled off. Kinemon Ludwig. Man, right here you've got the full spectrum of Final Fantasy XIV player names. You've got some sort of fantasy / Japanese inspired name. Then you've got the attempt at a in lore accurate name. And then you've got whatever the hell that is. No shit to set the boss though. No shade. I'm just absolutely no shade. And then you've got some cute names like Lydia. Dude, I will say, like, I think it was fairly obvious, but I did not expect to be, like, at the very end of Heaven's Word, the other day. Oh, God. I'm dying. Not actually, but just, you know. Oh, Lulu Silversong, that's an adorable name. Um, so the plan today is we're gonna, first gear. The plan today is we're gonna, do the daily roulettes as Red Mage. See how far that takes us. Because I'm gonna be real, I need fucking tomestones. And I have not been on the game in a couple days. And then after that, we will probably switch gears to Dark Knight. Holy shit, that's a big dude. I love how Hrothgar players are like the biggest dudes. God damn it. The spell speed is too slow. God damn. I need to work on... I need gear to upgrade my spell speed, because... Shit, that's slow. I don't feel like I'm doing much. Hmm. Nah. It's fine. Ah. Do I have... I don't really have a whole lot of AoE shit, do I? I don't think I do, actually. I've only done this dungeon the one time, so, like, I don't quite remember everything. Ah, shit. Uh... Do I have AoE shit? I don't think I do. It'd be nice if I did. Or at least multi-target. Get over here. Okay, so... those seem to... raise my... my gauge more than my base spells. I didn't really see, you know, that much of an MP cost. I see. Ah, damn it. I remember when I did this dungeon first, it was like uh, I was kind of just out in the open, and someone had like this, ability that lured me behind the icicle. What's that? Oh, motherfucker. Chose the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So think I'm getting it. And now we wait. It was brought to my attention, and I am aware, that currently my profile is kind of lacking. So I guess I can work on, like, my About Me and shit. Holy fuck. Roll waiting list number 22. Okay, so yeah, we got some time to kill. No, okay. Should keep my controller on my lap instead of on my desk. Oh, I misspelled half. Is halaf. Uh, I also need to update my link tree with my new channel. I can do that in the next queue waiting. Oh, here we go. Aw, Partner in Tea Time. That's a cute title. I only have repost. That's lame. Dude, I don't even have... Oh, dude, doing... leveling. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Doing this low level of a dungeon. I'm probably... Oh. Oh, wait, I think, actually, my... their Thunder and their Arrow 2s are my AoE. Maybe I'm not the wisest. What's that little clucking sound? So, why should I be doing the single target Ver Thunder and Ver Arrow? Because they just seem objectively worse. Fuck. Where's my water? So I am thirsty. I'll find my water after this dungeon, I suppose. Yippee. Who died? I'm assuming it was the frozen duck person. God damn it. Fuck my life. Oh, wrong input. So I had my... So the way my room is... Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so... As I was saying... So my room is rather small. Got a really large bed that doesn't... It takes up like 80% of the room. It's a king-size bed. But, you know, it's worth it. And I had my big old cup on my nightstand. So it goes like from the outer wall, it's my desk, and then my chair and my nightstand, and then behind me, directly behind me, is my bed. And my cup is on my nightstand. and I go to grab it, and for some reason, so I was grabbing it by the top, and I guess the lid just wasn't secure. It fucking spilled everywhere. Okay, so I've got my towel. I'm gonna go refill my water. Okie doke, I'm back. I'm back. I took a piss while I was up, so sucks that there's only like 3 things that give you tombstone rewards. It's like why don't all of them grant tombstones? But then again, they do have a hard cap of 2,000, which I think is pretty stupid, but you know. So I guess with the hard cap on the amount of tombstones you can have, I guess it makes sense that there's only so many duties that can reward such a finite resource. What else was I gonna do? I don't remember. So we're just gonna chill. How's that sound? Seeing the wind-up alpha now. Let me... I don't really know what the cards are for, but they're hogging my inventory space. Is my fucking... Ooh, I need glamours. I need glamour prisms. Oh, almost to level 52. Why can't I place... Why do I have the option... Why do I not have the option, rather, to place some things into my armory chest? A bit peculiar. The regular... What the fuck is this? Only a few in existence is Algan Tombstone. Oh, well, we'll figure that out later. Contains symbolism appreciated by only the most enlightened. Can be exchanged with itinerant Muggles. I see. So it's a... Ooh. Uh... Yay. Can I... There we go. Ow. Yippee. Okay, well. On to main scenario. Yeah, no wonder. Actually, no, it makes sense why main scenario gives both the most XP and the most amount of tombstones because you only roll like 3 fucking. God, every time there's like a 90% chance at this point where I am in the story for me to get either Castrum Meridianum or Praetorium. It's either one of those two. And every time it's like, I'm back in the fucking building again? Oh, God. Uh... Well, waiting list number 9. It's not too bad. Uh... Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Okay. So, Linktree should be updated. Might as well update my coffee while I'm at it. This time around, the queue is taking a bit. Yeah, damn. Okay. Um, cool. What's that? It's still going? What else could I possibly waste my time on? Oh. Nothing, apparently. Oof. This should actually... Will it push me to level 52? If not, it should get me at least close. So, what does my limit break actually do? Loki, I want to see what happens when I max out my bar. Will it carry over?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you. Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal
I
limits.
love the idle red mage
If you are to
pose.
prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
I feel like I remember talking about
And
red
so it
mage
shall, for the ultimate
just being one of my
weapon is
all-time
a
favorite
power of which
jobs.
you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly.
Alongside Dragoon.
The heart of Sabik.
Eh,
It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Popping my fingers. My knuckles.
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you,
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
I am quite EP. I might want to make another copy.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Okay. Well, okay, my bar is back. That's awesome. So what do I do with it? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, so I don't see why I would ever use my base Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder. I can't get over there. Uh, yay. Sorry, I kinda locked the fuck in because I was just, I don't know, just trying to do that duty while also trying to just commit to memory my abilities. Do the single target Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder, do they lead into the Ver... what was it? The Ver... what? The Ver Fire and rare earth, rare stone. Okay. Can only be executed when verifier ready. Rare stone ready. So how do I ready? Yeah. Why is it only a... well, I guess 50% chance of becoming fair stone ready. So I guess that's the only reason why I would consider using the single target Fair Thunder and Fair Arrow. So then I could get Fair Fire and Fair Stone. Deals fire damage with the potency 260. What's the... 300? To Fair Fire and Fair Stone kinda suck. They only do 260. Only 200 MP though. What's the cast time? 1.94. So why are these 4.85 seconds? These are... Fair Arrow and Fair Thunder 2 are... These are objectively better. With this... Like, with the exception of them not being able to let you cast Fair Fire and Fair Stone. But... why would I ever want Fair Fire and Fair Stone? Do I have this set to a bar? I do now. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to see if that is a part of a combo. Their cure. Their cure would be handy. Contra Sixta. We'll just have to see. Oh, come on, DPS. Get your shit together. Oh, piss off. I really love this sitting pose. Are we gonna get to play this time? Oh, come on. There we go. I'm Alliance C. Cool. Oh, that Tanya, that one Lalafell. I didn't see what job they were, but it was a cute portrait. Lollipops. That's cute. Now that I have... I actually haven't done any duty roulettes with Gunbreaker. Because it was always my, so far ahead job. But now that all my other jobs are well, most of my other jobs are catching up. I kind of want to do some duty roulettes. Yay. What's my... yeah, this is my sprinting stance. I don't know, the sprinting with the weapons out, I love. Why do we automatically put our shit away? Okay, I'm starting to see um what I'm doing wrong with the Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder. So with the base ones, what needs to happen is I need to use um I need to use short swift cast and acceleration. And that lets me instant cast. Okay, it's clicking. It's clicking. Now if only Astro would click like this. Oh, I leveled up. Yippee. Oh. Well, Dominus is dead. Yep. Oh, I'm dead. Uh... Oh, oh, can I? There we go. Uh, thank you to this person. Are they? Oh wait, I didn't need to cast Lucid Dream. Is it a 50? It said a 50% chance, but I've had it proc every time. I'm glad I got off that accursed number. Uh, yay. I should... I said I got a onion knight. Oh, do I already... I do. I already have it. Okay. So... I want to take a peek at my ear. And then I'm going to do the red knight, or red knight, red mage quest. And then I'll grind out Dark Knight for about an hour. It should not take all that long. Due to the fact that man, I really don't have jack shit. I guess what I can do let me take a look at the market. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, cool. Armsmender. Oh, good stretch. And the level 54 shit is only like... It's barely worth spending money on. Mithrite foil? Yeah, that's... I think I have the most optimal gear currently. Oh, what? Hey, buddy. Saroon? Saroon, I think that's how you say his name. How fares your training, my friend? I imagine you've grown quite accustomed to the shift between spellcraft and swordplay. I feel like I have, actually. Yeah. Speaking of which, Father Iliud, Iliud mentioned that he had something he wished us to discuss regarding our sigil-branded ambushers. Alright, because I'm ashamed that it did not occur to me earlier, but I recall an incident that may be connected to this dreadful cult. A merchant's son was kidnapped in Ul'dah some moons ago. When the merchant came to pay the ransom, however, both father and child were murdered. Perpetrators of this terrible act were never unmasked, but evidence at the scene suggests the two were slain by thaumaturgy. What is more, this merchant was a native of Alamigo. Is this not also true of the father of the girls he rescued? Oh, Alamigan born. A man by the name of Wilkin, so his wife told me. Could he have been the true target of the kidnappers? Okay. Yeah. In anticipation of such action, I inquired after Master Wilkin's trading itinerary. It seems he is presently conducting business at the Manderville Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer, yippee. Oh wow, there's quite a party going on. My apologies, Huna. I neglected to ask if you are a patron of these halls. But here we are now, and Master Wilkin is still occupied with his trade. I'm tempted to eavesdrop on his dealings to learn what manner of man we are saving. Let us play the part of happy gamblers and wonder by his meeting in the Manderville Lounge. Okay. You know, I haven't done the lottery in a while. I will be right back, though. Actually, let me, like... Let me just chill here. We're back. Oh, not you. You. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Fuck yes. I am a goddess. Eh. Uh, that was thrilling. Uh, really? You're... Why is the... Why is the bunny outfit... Like... Why is the bunny outfit so fucking expensive? Coxcomb. We got a dance pole. Because who hasn't dreamed of hugging a cactus? You know what? I'm just gonna blow some of my points. Shoveler boogie. I imagine those would have to be placed in my inn room. Uh, I bet Saroon's like, where the fuck is Yuna? Yeah, sure. Okay, I am done gambling. Senor Tap Sabotender. What is the in what it's not a tilde because the tilde is a straight line. Um this is squiggly line of the oh, it was called a tilde. A virgulia in Spanish. So yeah, tilde was the squid squiggly. So why does it not have a tilde? There's our Master Wilkin. Thank you again. We'll make the most of this gift, I promise you. Back straight and head up now, lad, or folk will become suspicious. They're not wrong, besides. The coin is forgotten and freely given. The young man he was talking to. He's known to me. One of the lads belonging to the Alamacan resistance, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is clearly more than some simple business deal. But why waste time on suppositions when we can speak with the merchant himself, eh? Ugh, the frame rate. Mistress Yuna and Master Zaroon. Glad am I for this chance to thank you in person for the kindness you showed my daughters. Father Iliud sent word to expect you. He also mentioned that the danger to my family is not yet past. You suspect that I have been marked for assassination? Aye. Have you any idea of the why? Say, retaliation for funneling funds to the Alamacan resistance under the guise of standard business dealings. I thought as much. I recognized your client as one of the young freedom fighters I'd seen in Gir Abania. Oh, rest assured that your secrets are safe with us. I myself have spent the better part of my life aiding the resistance. Your dealings do, however, seem to have drawn some rather unpleasant attention. Very well. You saved my children's lives, and so I will trust you with the truth. Many Alamacan refugees are employed here at the Gold Saucer, in no small part due to the wishes of the establishment's owner, Lord Godbert Manderville. Glorious shot there. Several of these employees have direct ties to the resistance, the young man you saw being one such conduit. As to why I meet them here, well, it is a matter of hiding the trees within the forest. There was another incident not so long ago where the son of an Alamacan-born merchant was kidnapped by a cadre of mages. When the father attempted to pay the ransom, the fiends slew both parent and child. I fear this scenario was one they'd hoped to repeat with you. Yes, a terrible turn of events that was. I did not know the merchant personally, but I knew of his efforts. He, too, was said to have supported the resistance with the fortune he made in Ulda. There we have our connection. They seek to eradicate resistance sympathizers. I sense the hand of the Empire behind this cabal. But the assassins themselves favor magic, so they are unlikely to be native Garleans. The puppeteer could very well be a hired killer, or mayhap a recruit from a subjugated province. We shall learn the truth in due time. For now, however, we must take steps to keep you alive. Lord Mandeville is a member of the Syndicate. The gold saucer is his domain. Striking at me here would be difficult to say the least. I do, however, have pressing business to attend to in Vesper Bay in the coming days. Vesper Bay, eh? Given its peculiar approach, I can think of a dozen places from which assassins could stage an ambush. Might you entrust your safety to Yuna and me? Together we will prove more than a match for any ambushers, and it would also afford us greater insight into our foe. You certainly appear capable. I will gladly accept your protection. Then it's settled. Let's travel ahead to Vesper Bay and scout out the area. Ugh. Loading back in was, something. Okay, so, in the you know how in the novice chat, I've mentioned it blocks out certain phrases. So someone's talking about some IP blocking thing. And they use the phrase similar services, but the AR in similar and the SE in services is blocked out. Because, you know, arse. Man. It did take me a second to let it click. Because I was like, what the fuck? Why is... Oh, that's a cute outfit. Well, both of those fits are cute. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I was like, well, what the fuck is being blocked? Huh? Yeah, no, I have that. I wanted to see... No, red mage. And I don't have... Oh, well, it sucks in comparison. I I want the Shiva's Diamond Degen. It is a little bit worse, but I want it. I need to see if Tap will be willing to do the Shiva. What was it? Yeah, the Akafa amphitheater. So I can farm Shiva gear. Because I'm gonna be real. The Shiva gear fucks. Oh, I don't know necessarily if I've ever had a particularly favorite elemental magic. But the Shiva shit goes hard. Which is why I still have the Shiva katana as a glam for samurai. Oh, there you are. Good, you're here. Master Wilkin has begun his overland trek from Ul'dah. Before he left, I asked the good merchant to discuss his travel arrangements with less than his usual discretion. Assuming the assassins have eyes and ears on the target, we can assume they will have moved to occupy the most favorable ambush sites. Now, if I were intent on murdering the lone traveler, I would choose one of two options. The first being the alleys here in Vesper Bay, and the second being the long, dark tunnel leading into the town. I propose we split up and secure both areas. I will take the back streets, and you can have the old mining shaft. Sweep the tunnel clean of ambushers, then meet me back here when you are sure the route is safe. I've talked about my Warrior of Light's lore being that she's a street kid. So it's like, I mean, I know my way around streets, back streets, but you know, sure, whatever. Dude, what the shit? Fuck off. Dude, that guy, that person was spamming the shit out of that. out of thunder. Defeated their ambush, did you? Well done. As you can see, they had a second group waiting in the wings. Your opponents were the same mute attackers as before, yes? I pity these cursed pawns, but we cannot let mercy stay our hands. They are a little different from the Walking Dead, and no art can restore them. I did, however, allow one to escape my blade. On purpose, of course. He seemed eager to disengage, and so I obliged. He limped off towards the coast, but with the wound I gave him, he'll not have fled far. I'll track this last assassin to his destination. Pray remain here and greet Master Wilkin. He should be arriving through your secured tunnel any moment now. Ah, Mistress Yuna, here I am, and with nary a scratch upon my person. My deepest thanks. You have saved my family, and for that I can never truly repay you. But I must at least try. Pray, share this gift with Master Zaroon. My supplier will be waiting, and so I must take my leave of you. May Nald enrich you and bless your endeavors. You've had a stroke of luck. The man I followed leapt into the sea and was fished out by others in a rowboat. I last saw them making for a merchantman anchored out in the bay. Considering the absence of fear, I must assume the one who fled had been commanded to report the outcome of the ambush. If we can identify the ship, then we can be one step closer to unmasking the vile puppeteer. And then we can... Another token from the esteemed Master Wilkin. How kind that he seeks to reward us. Ah, and there's a note here as well addressed to us both. You have my eternal gratitude. Twice now has my life been saved by red mages, and twice by one in particular. Mayhap you remember the day, 20 years ago, when the Crimson Duelists fought to save the life of a child. I remember you, Master Zaroon, for your scarlet garb was forever etched into my memory. 'Tis a strange feeling to be recognized for a decades-old deed. Had he not known me, would he have been so ready to place his life in our hands? I wonder. Aside from a few wrinkles, I suppose I have changed little in my appearance. I was clothed thus when we worked to evacuate our fellow Alamekans, even as the homeland we knew crumbled around us. But in the end, it is the lives that matter, not the place. Regardless of the circumstances, a red mage must strive to achieve the greatest good. So I have always believed. Our actions are our own reward, but a little acknowledgement does wonders to sustain one's faith, eh? I think with that, I will call it quits for the day. Because, I don't know. I do... Proving Green, is that the dude from one of the Dawn Trail raids? Is that fucking... It's fucking Spider-Man. Oh my god. That is peak. Holy shit. Soloer. Oh shit, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. uh oh wait, actually, are these for... These aren't in-room decorations, these are house... I forget there's an actual housing market. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna chill. Can I store... Oh, they're just gonna log my inventory like a billion other things. Awesome. So I really did waste my points for shit I can't even do anything with. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm done.